We're really happy with the software. We didn't want another complex system on top of all the systems that we've already had. And Visual SP just kind of ticked all those boxes. What I found is Visual SP to be really user-friendly and straightforward to work with. Customer service with Visual SP has been great. The service we've been provided has been fantastic. My name is Daniel Rigby. I'm the L&D partner here at GMI Construction. GMI Construction is a construction management company with approximately 200 employees. Recently, we've introduced Visual SP to our employee base to help them with their system training and on-the-job tutorials. So GMI itself has been on a digitalisation transformation journey for the past 18 months. As part of that programme of work, we've introduced a number of new systems to the business, and it became evident quite quickly that along with launching new systems, we needed to provide on-the-job support for these individuals, and that's where Visual SP was discussed as a potential solution. That while our employees are out on site familiarising themselves with these new systems, there's a nice little virtual help guide built into the system to support them. So that's kind of where Visual SP and the requirement for Visual SP came from, is due to the digitalisation project that's happening here at GMI. So before Visual SP, we were using a mixture of videos and PDF user guides. Now, the issue with this is while our teams are out on site, it's carrying that extra PDF around or having to close down one system to open up a video. So what we were looking for is a tool or a bit of software that the employer, the user, could use in the app itself. So it meant that they didn't have to carry around manuals and didn't have to upload videos all the time. And it was really helpful, useful, straightforward tool built into the system itself. If you talk about a user out on site, they're getting on with their day job. They've got processes and tasks to complete. They can only retain so much information from an initial training launch or an implementation launch of a piece of software. So by providing them with access to Visual SP, once they're live on that software, it just keeps giving them that reassuring, that embedding process, that comfort blanket, that if they need anything answering, or they want to look at a tutorial, or they want to ask a question, Visual SP is there in the system to help them. When we first started this change agenda, we were looking at a training platform, an LMS platform, to support the ongoing changes in the business. But what we realised actually is, as well as the LMS, we needed something that was built into the app to support our employees as they work through these new systems. So from a top-down initiative, the CEO, the owner of the business, the tech director, there's a real passion and sense of energy behind this change agenda that GMI are currently going through, and the investment that the business owners and senior leadership team are putting into GMI and putting into our technology is fantastic, and it's looking for best in class, and with that comes the training support we need to provide our colleagues to use these systems to their full potential. So I look at this from 2 points. First point, from an implementation and a technical support. So I've had some feedback from some of our IT team and how they've interacted with Visual SP, and the feedback has been brilliant. You're always on hand to help. Whenever we've had an issue or a problem or a suggestion for improvements, Visual SP have been on hand to support us and guide us through that journey. From my own personal perspective, joining the business 6 months ago, Visual SP was already a part of the package, or one of the systems that we had here at GMI. But I was quickly introduced to Visual SP and once again onto training via your team, who then supported me to become kind of competent in the use of Visual SP, and creating my own tutorials for GMI colleagues as well. So from both sides, we've had really great service from Visual SP, and we thank Visual SP for that support and ongoing development that they're producing for us. Customer service with Visual SP has been great. The service we've been provided has been fantastic, and it is just a very simple, straightforward solution.